You gotta eat here.
Tilt, built for the American workforce.
Woody Royale with bacon tots.
These are massive, amazing burgers.
Got our fries. Ooh, it's getting closer. Not ready yet.
Nuba, I love everything here.
Yeah.
My favorite restaurant in Vancouver, hands down.
Lebanese style is really, really good.
Jalapenos. You don't want to waste any of the jalapenos. No.
I love Von Doughnuts. It's amazing.
They're not your typical donut. It's got peanut butter and jelly on it. It's got bacon on it. It's got a corn dog on it.
Whoever closes tends to stuff their face with them at the end. You have to test the product.
At the end of the day.
Yes.
I'm John Catucci. Listen, I'm no chef, but I know great food when I eat it. And these joints are cooking it right. That's why I'm telling you, you gotta eat here.
Did you know that there's no sales tax in Oregon? Know what that means? I can afford to buy more sandwiches at Tilt. Will it be the breakfast sandwich with ham and bacon, the famous Woody Royale burger, or the fried chicken sandwich? Yes, you gotta eat here.
Built for the American workforce. It's the most epic food you'll ever taste.
You have to try it to believe it, but it really is that good.
These are massive, amazing burgers.
Big Till.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
It's got a middle bun, 2 patties, double bacon, double onion.
Finish this.
I know.
You get burgers, you get breakfast, you get pie. Kind of all-encompassing.
Apple pie a la mode.
Oh my gosh, the handcrafted pies here are to die
It's
for.
really flaky, reminiscent of my grandma.
It's in the Pro, which is in the center of everything in Portland. And there's just great people that come here.
Ham, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits.
Probably my favorite thing on the menu here.
Is it really?
Yeah, because the biscuits are made from scratch and they're so good.
This makes you go, that's what I'm talking about.
Biscuit sandwich with some gravy. It's gonna be great.
Go.
First, we're gonna start with the biscuit, buttermilk, and honey. You're gonna do that until buttermilk and honey are just their besties. Then I'm gonna take this monster bowl. Flour, shaved butter, baking powder, salt. So you're gonna pour.
Look at that, kids.
Well, there it is. Gonna roll it out.
And you're folding it on itself just to create
The
layers?
layers.
Yeah.
Squares are where it's at. They go in the oven for 30 minutes.
And while these are baking, what can we do?
Start on the gravy, the milk, bay leaves. While that's warming up, this, my friend, is bacon fat sausage.
Smells so good.
Remove sausage and leave all the good juices. Onion, flour. Alrighty, you whisk.
Okay.
You're doing good.
Thanks, pal.
Rocking and rolling. Salt and pepper, all the good sausage bits.
While this is thickening up, what can we do?
Pull the biscuits out of the oven.
I want to eat.
And I would like to help you with that. We're gonna start with biscuit. Ham. We've got some honey-cured smoked bacon.
Yeah.
The egg here. Tilt seasoning. We're gonna do it. Cheese. Set that sucker up in the salamander. Then
Gonna add some bacon with some cheese on a biscuit. Yes, please. Put some gravy on the side!
gravy on the side.
Put some gravy on the side!
Great pig on the side. Cut. The good news is we've got some good melty cheese.
All that ham is going on this one sandwich?
Well, yeah. Bacon strips.
You don't mess around.
I don't. Boom. Gravy.
Holy thickness.
More bacon. This is ham, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, side of gravy.
All-inclusive breakfast in your hands. No clean way to eat this.
Squish, dunk away. I got you. There we go.
That's nice. That biscuit is beautiful.
Thank you.
Flaky and buttery. The bacon is so nice and crispy. It's thick cut as well. Ham is just perfectly done, nicely thin shaved, and it gets crispy on the flat top. And then you have delicious, rich, thick gravy.
I'm talking about a real deal meal in a single shot. Lay it down, then gravy train that baby.
You know, it's always happening here. It doesn't matter if I'm here on a Sunday or a Friday night. Kulikovsky.
That looks incredible.
Half Reuben, half burger. The best of both worlds.
Oh my God.
Carne Jefe. It's spicy, crunchy, and it's unique.
We love it. If I come with my friends, they're like, can we bring our kids? Yeah, we can. And that's important.
This is the Woody Royale, served with
Deliciousness.
Woody Royale with bacon tots.
Poof.
It's a massive sandwich.
It's monstrous. To start, we're gonna make bacon tots. Shredded potatoes, American cheese, bacon bits, cornmeal, flour, vital wheat gluten. It holds the tot together in the fryer. And this is our magic tilt seasoning.
What is it?
I can't tell you.
Is there salt and pepper in there?
Add our eggs, oil, and that's the magic spin. We're gonna give her a little whirl. And here's what we got. Good old potato mess.
Nice.
Alrighty.
So we can fry these up?
Yep, tiny little ice cream
Oh my
scoop.
God.
Dunk them right down in there. Boom.
We're ready to create the Woody Royale.
Alrighty, so we're gonna start beef patty. Splash on some tilt seasoning. House-made butter bun. Get our briskets, honey-cured smoked bacon.
Yeah.
How's it going?
I don't know, you tell me.
They're perfect. See, your internal tot timer just went off.
Your internal tot timer,
It's like,
ladies.
it's time, kids.
It is.
Barbecue sauce all up in the brisket.
I like it.
It's time for the cheddar. All these things are gonna live together. I'm grabbing the tot. All the melted goodness, slaw, and onion ring. Good luck.
So this is your
Woody Royale.
Strategy is gonna be to hold it from the backside as I shovel it into my mouth. It's basically a bite of heaven.
Oh, that's good. Patty itself is perfectly seasoned. The brisket is so smoky, and then you got that beautiful barbecue sauce on there. Beautiful texture on it as well. You get the crunchy onion ring that's kind of sweet. Then do a tot. Share one with me. Salute. Nice bites of bacon in there. It's smoky, it's salty. You get so much cheese.
I do what I can.
You do it well.
Meat lovers rejoice.
How many squats do you think that burger is?
Probably 5,000. Probably 5,000, yeah.
Fried steak, pickles, and tilt sauce.
Pretty much perfection. I come back because the people here make me feel like family. Really cool place to get amazing food.
Matt, Andy.
Bacon, blue cheese, an onion ring, and jalapeno.
The madness comes from the jalapenos.
That's what I like to think.
Here you go.
Ordered the Freebird. Every once in a while, I need something a little bit lighter.
The deep fried
It's
chicken.
really technically not lighter, but in my head, I'm getting skinnier just by eating this.
Freebird and fries.
What up, girl?
The Freebird. First, dredge our chicken. Flour, got a little paprika, chives, salt, pepper, nothing too crazy. Buttermilk back in the dredge, a little double dunking.
Oh, watch it.
Get the fried chicken going, dunk those french fries, toss the bun, then
Yeah. We're waiting for some chicken in some oil to fry up crisp.
that's it, that's all. Look at that delicious goodness. Beautiful. She's gonna live here. Swiss cheese, bacon, boom, then melty. Our fries, ooh, it's getting closer, not ready yet. Oh, look at that melty cheese. Bacon, honey mustard, slaw, boom. The Freebird.
The bacon makes it just a little bit salty and sweet. Cheese, perfect. Yeah, excuse me.
Love the crunchy. I like everything deep fried, so there you go. It's so good.
I love the double dredge that you did. Just adds so much crispiness to it. There's something about bacon honey mustard with the fried chicken together that just kills it. That's a good guiche. I had so many sandwiches, my plate is tight. So John and Courtney will say good night. You gotta eat here.
Everyone always loves Nuba.
You don't even think you're in Vancouver anymore. They have beautiful decor and vibrant colors with all the food.
Lamb hushui.
Lamb with pine nuts over hummus. Delicious.
I'm at Vancouver's Lebanese spot, Nuba, where the falafel and hummus recipe has been handed down for generations. One bite, and you'll see why it's the most popular item on the menu. Falafel, feel better, you gotta eat here.
My favorite restaurant in Vancouver, hands down.
Feels adventurous, but it's good comfort food at the same time.
Cabbage roll, please. The cabbage rolls I'm used to are covered in tomato sauce.
Yeah, this is like Lebanese style. They're amazing. I love the spices. It's just delicious.
Always busy. Everyone always loves Nuba.
Is it one of the places where you get a whole bunch of little things and you share them?
Yeah, everybody has a little bite.
Some signature dishes that are really well known and I just keep coming back for.
Najib special medicine.
Cauliflower, you could do it in a candy form. That is it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a good way to get your vegetables.
Yeah. This is the falafel plate.
They make it when you order it. It's not sitting there and they warm it up in a microwave. Sure.
Crispy on the outside and nice and, I don't know.
I like this. I like when you did this.
Yeah.
It's not even...
Like this on the inside.
Not even...
Falafel plate.
Nuba is traditional Lebanese. The only thing I did was kind of like, present them more in a modern way. So the first dish is a falafel plate.
And first step we're making is?
It's hummus. Garlic is first. Chickpeas. You soak them overnight. You just cook them with water and onion and a couple of herbs.
And so they weren't canned?
Oh, hell no.
They're just like...
We don't have can openers. We don't have microwaves. It's part of our philosophy.
Lemon juice?
Yeah. Tahini. Paste made from husked sesame seeds. Hummus is done. The falafel is what everyone comes here to the restaurant to try. Okay. The onions and the jalapeno. Green peppers, cilantro, parsley, chickpeas, fava beans.
And this is?
Secret spice mix.
So salt and pepper?
Yeah.
What else?
It's secret spice mix.
Wow.
Yeah. Look at that.
Beautiful color.
Oh, it's looking great.
It's lovely. So what's next?
Perfectly round scoop.
Something like that?
Yeah. Dip it down.
How long do these stay in the fryer for?
Around 3-4 minutes.
Yep.
All right, I think this is ready. You start with the hummus. Put some olives, cabbage, pickle with beets and jalapenos. Salad there. Brown rice.
That was paprika and olive oil.
Yes.
Nice.
Our dressing, which is a sumac, olive oil, and lemon. Falafel tahini sauce. This is our falafel lunch plate.
I love Lebanese food, the falafel. It's very juicy.
It's a great falafel.
That's so yummy. You taste the freshness right inside the falafel. It's got a great texture. It's nice and crispy on the outside, but the inside it's creamy, but you still have the bites of the chickpeas and the fava beans. Yeah. I can go this into the hummus, can I not?
Absolutely, please.
The hummus is gorgeous. It's very lemony. It's a beautiful contrast. The heat from the warm falafels with the cool hummus. Nice and garlicky, nice and lemony. I like this.
The falafel is the go-to. I don't know what they do. I've asked, they won't tell me.
So what is it about their falafels that you love? Because you get the crispy outside.
And then the delicious inside.
I got the chicken tawouk, essentially a chicken kebab, rice, salad, spouli. I love everything here.
Do you?
Yeah. A nice combination between traditional Lebanese genuine feeling and a modern take on it.
Tender lamb meatball full of delicious spices. Little drizzling of oil and some tzatziki on the side.
That looks so yummy.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't even think you're in Vancouver anymore. They have beautiful decor and vibrant colors with all the food. It's like a lentil dish with crispy fried onion.
It's done in a way that if you hate lentils, you're still gonna love it.
Mujatra? Mujatra.
Yeah. Nothing better than olive oils and onion.
Yeah. Waft it.
I know, so good. Jalapenos.
You don't want to waste any of the jalapenos.
No. Your favorite.
Yeah.
Once did a catering for Lou Reed. We're just setting up the catering. He walks in and he says, what can I eat? I need some energy. It's like, eat mujadra.
Yeah.
Organic brown rice, water, crank it up so that it gets to a boil. Now we're doing our tahini sauce. We're basically just gonna blend all the ingredients. Lemon juice, tahini paste, garlic, salt, and water. Now we're blended very well. Perfect. Done.
How's the rice looking?
Beautiful. We're gonna add the lentils. Salt and pepper to taste. Let it sit for 2 hours.
Okay.
Here we go. Mujadra, our little salad, pickled cabbage, Latin American influence, avocado, tahini. Finish it off with crispy onions.
So much flavor. Jalapeno in the background that just makes it just so tasty.
It's so good.
That's yummy. It's just so simple and perfect. The lentils still have that nice texture to them. They're not mushy. Beautiful flavor. Okay, with the avocado now. I can't understand why everybody loves this.
It's really nice just to be somewhere where you get like a dish that's like supposed to be vegetarian. It's not like, well, we took out the meat thing. You can bring a lot of different types of people here. They have something for everyone.
It definitely has created a new standard for the neighborhood.
Halloumi cheese.
Pan-seared cheese, one of the delights of life. Really
That's a nice little treat.
Yes.
Le Feast.
The Feast is great. It's a sample of many dishes that they have here at Nuba. Falafel, salad, lentil dish, just a lot of stuff to eat.
Here is your lamb hushui.
Lamb with pine nuts over hummus. Delicious.
Lamb hushui?
Yes, lamb hushui.
Onions and oil?
Always. Throw in the lamb. While we brown this, you get the pine nuts going.
Were you always a big fan of lamb?
I'm a big fan of everything. I mean, you know, for me, there's only 2 kinds of food, good food and bad food. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Sumac, allspice, cinnamon, mint, and salt and pepper to taste. And we're done.
That looks yummy.
Our beautiful hummus.
You hollow out the middle there.
Hushui, pickled cabbage, avocado, tahini sauce. This is our lamb hushui.
Just a phenomenal little bite.
Rich, sweet, every bite will be as delicious.
That is beautiful. So much flavor. The lamb is cooked perfectly. You really taste the spices. The cinnamon, the allspice really comes through. And then it's just beautiful in the different textures you get. The lamb is soft, the pine nuts still have a nice crunch to it, and the hummus is just full of garlicky flavor.
It's a great dish to share.
As long as the whole table is eating it, you don't have to worry about the garlic smell from the hummus. You gotta eat here.
Von Doughnuts, what I would call a gourmet donut.
Butter tart donut.
It's perfect combination. You love butter tarts and you love donuts, and this is the ideal donut.
That is so good. Oh, man.
Jennifer Vaughn has a very specific talent. She can turn your favorite foods into amazingly creative donuts. Butter tarts, funnel cakes, corn dogs. There is nothing she can't donutify at Vaughn Doughnuts. You gotta eat here.
It's amazing. They're not your typical donut. It's got peanut butter and jelly on it. It's got bacon on it. It's got a corn dog on it.
Like an art gallery.
Art you can eat.
Yeah, exactly. You can take it off the wall and just put it in your mouth. Yeah. What I would call a gourmet donut.
It's just interesting, really fun things.
Spicy Cracker Jack.
One of your favorite donuts here at Von Doughnuts?
Sweet, salty, suddenly you're hit with that spiciness. Unreal, man. It's the dough.
All made in-house. They're not frozen.
You can tell they're fresh because they're nice and light and airy.
Irish cream hot chocolate.
Two of the best things together. You can taste the Irish cream and then the chocolate is just delicious.
Oh my goodness, these are flavors you probably never dreamed of.
I have the corn dog. It's awesome. It's not at all what you would expect.
Does it work?
It works so well. It's a carnival in your mouth.
Corn dog.
Where did this idea come from?
Honestly, I have no idea. We start brainstorming ideas, just crazy things that no one has ever done or really thought of, and we say, why not? The first step is the yeast dough. Flatten it out to an even thickness.
Yeah.
Straight down, little turn, pull the hole out, and we have a donut.
Oh, beautiful. They're nice and light. Dough recipe itself, is it something that you guys had to work on?
It was a lot of trial and error. We made donuts every single weekend, and our condo stunk like a fryer. Perfect.
They're in the proofer for how long?
35 to 38 minutes.
Donuts are ready to fry?
Yes, put it into the cradle, drop it, so it's almost ready to flip.
Oh, they're that quick?
Yeah.
Do you still like donuts?
I love them.
Okay.
Whoever closes tends to stuff their face with them at the end. You have to test the product.
At the end of the day.
Yes. Flip them back up. That's a donut.
Nice.
And now we're going to make the tomato jam.
Jam it up. Let's do it. What's
Delicious.
first?
Plum tomatoes, sugar, lime juice, malt vinegar, jalapenos, fresh ginger, shallots, chili powder, cumin, clove. Finish with some salt. 15 minutes or so, and it'll be ready to blitz. It's thickened up. Want it to be nice and consistent here.
Yep.
That looks pretty good. Next up, mini corn dogs for our donut. We're going to make the batter first. Cornmeal, flour, sugar, cayenne pepper, salt, black pepper, baking powder. Mix together the milk and the egg. Perfect. So that is done.
So we have little wieners here.
Yep, skewer them, roll it in the batter, drop them in so that they become a nice little brown color. Now we have corn dogs.
Okay, so what's the next step?
Going to dress it. Dijon mustard icing, followed by some crushed up pretzel, tomato jam. This is our corn dog donut.
Sounds like it shouldn't be a donut, but then you have it and you wonder, why haven't people combined these things before? That is awesome.
That's a nice little treat.
Yeah.
That's a fun
It's
donut.
different.
Definitely different. The tomato jam has got some heat, some sweetness to it, and then you get that Dijon glaze. So it's got a little bit of heat, some sweet. It's a nice balance of everything, and I really like the texture. So you get the lightness from the donut, but then you get the crunch from the pretzel. It's like a carnival right here in one bite. Huzzah!
Fluffiest donut I've ever had in my life. It's like perfect bite each time.
Awesome. It's nice for this neighborhood to have a gourmet donut shop, and Dustin and Jennifer are just really friendly.
Who doesn't love husband and wife going into business and starting out their dream? Love to support that.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Takes you back to childhood lunches.
A soft pillow with peanut butter and jelly.
You walk in and you have to leave with a dozen donuts.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Do sometimes they not make it home at all and you forget that
Occasionally. I'll make sure there's like nothing on my face.
This is the famous one-night stand, like a margarita on a donut.
Careful with this. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, you know, 3 of them. That's my limit.
That's your limit?
Butter tart donut.
It's perfect combination. You love butter tarts and you love donuts, and this is the ideal donut.
This is a kind of filled.
It is. We're gonna cut it like a sandwich.
Oh.
So we're gonna let these ones go a little longer than a regular donut to ensure that it's fully cooked all the way through.
And what kind of oil do you guys fry in?
Vegetable oil. It's as healthy as possible.
Sure. As frying goes.
You got it.
How many different types of donuts do you guys have here?
Upwards of 30.
Are you serious?
Yeah, flip them back up.
Beautiful looking donuts.
We're going to make our browned butter frosting. We've browned some butter, orange zest, base glaze, which is a combination of fondant, simple syrup, salt, and a tiny bit of shortening.
Yeah.
Icing sugar. We just want it to get fluffy so we can spread it over top of the donut. Good.
What's next?
Maple butter tart filling. Whisk our eggs.
Yeah.
Add in brown sugar, salt, vanilla, and maple syrup. Now we're gonna throw it onto the heat. Just wanna make sure it gets nice and thick. Our maple butter tart filling is now cool enough to incorporate the butter.
Okay.
Next, we cut our donut open and we put this in.
Okay.
The top on, some frosting, a little bit of salt, candied walnut. Maple butter tart donut.
Clearly tastes like a butter tart, but I never lose the donut piece of it, which is my favorite part.
The candied walnut on top will be the perfect crunch.
That is so good.
It's good.
Oh man. It's what you would expect from a butter tart, but a lot creamier. The frosting has a nice brightness to it. It doesn't come off as overly sweet. That's a yummy donut.
Worky monkey.
Next level banana bread. There's a little bacon crumble on there too.
Oh wow. That's good.
I love Von Donuts. They're making something that you're just not going to find anywhere else.
This is the creme brulee. It's so light, fluffy, and delicious.
You get free donuts when you wear a sweater like that?
I don't know, I did today, so.
Funnel cake. It's got 3 little layers. Caramel chocolate tart, a little funnel cake going. And we got the donut with a little strawberry sauce on top.
Maybe if you had a bad day, come on in here and cheer yourself up with a box of donuts.
Porky Monkey.
It's basically next level banana bread. There's a little bacon crumble on there too. So you got the best of everything.
We're making the Porky Monkey. It is a banana bread cake donut. The first step, banana.
Buttermilk.
So we just wanted to get nice and incorporated. Next, our sugar, eggs, vegetable oil, and vanilla. Our dry ingredients, flour, baking soda, cinnamon, nutmeg, and some salt. Then we'll end up sifting it together.
Great teamwork.
There we go. So we're gonna turn this back on, and that's about it.
Cool.
Done.
Hooray.
Now we're gonna put this into our hopper. Start dropping them.
That's a fun little machine.
It is fun. And then we immediately flip them.
Do you go through more cake donuts or?
More yeast donuts. That's what people are more familiar with.
Yeah.
But our cake donuts are extremely popular as well. So we can pull them now. And there we go.
While these are cooling down, what can we do?
Start making the icing for them. Cream cheese, unsalted butter. We'll cream these together.
That's a lot of butter.
Yeah. Add in the maple syrup.
Are you constantly experimenting,
All
always
the
trying to come
time,
up?
so
Very
stay
cool.
tuned.
We'll be right back. So we're still here? Okay.
Our icing sugar.
So I guess the key to making a good frosting is a lot of butter and icing sugar, and you're set?
Yeah, that's done. Frost our cool donuts. Some bacon and maple flakes. Pure maple syrup. It's basically been dried out.
Oh, wow.
This is our Porky Monkey.
Banana bread dough, which is so different and delicious.
It's really, really moist, and the icing really tops it off.
That's good. The perfect banana bread. It's dense, beautiful banana flavor. I love the frosting, the sweetness you get from that maple syrup. It's creamy with all the butter and the cream cheese. And then you get the bites of the salty bacon as well as the maple flakes. That's a great donut. I love that you're like a mad scientist.
Sometimes.
Yeah, and you're making these delicious experiments. And I could be your guinea pig any day of the week.
Anytime.
Just don't make me a donut with guinea pig.
I won't.
Thank you. You gotta eat here.